Grand opening, grand closing. Your only friend, these YouTube streets, PorterRock77, back with another video. Let's talk reactions we're getting from Nintendo fan base and how they're out there in full out blown defense mode for anything Nintendo. You know, Nintendo Switch 2 reveal. It's just different. But right now, when you look at this, they're going after Alex. One knows Alex, right? Alex makes the tweet saying, this amount of content creators literally self-reporting the past few days has been astounding. You got to use the same this you. So apparently Nintendo Prime, a huge content creator, and obviously within the name, Nintendo Prime is primarily a Nintendo content creator, you know, enthusiast, whatever, influencer. Well, made a video on Alex saying, well, more misinformation about Switch 2 debunked by Nintendo. Alex claps back saying, yes, that's me being for the consumer and the customer without bootlicking for a company. Also wearing a banana suit. And as you scroll down, OJ Player Essence says, you were wrong. Not sure why you don't want to inform your audience correctly about game key cards on Switch 2. The consumer needs to know the truth. You letting your ego get in the way of that. And there he published Player Essence, you know, posts some receipt, you know, some information about the game key cards. Apparently, Alex, you know, provided bad information about it. And then you got the rest of the Nintendo guys. Got one comment, he's going to ignore this because he won't admit he is wrong. Player Essence says, yeah, seems like that's the case. So much for being for the consumer. Then Nintendo Prime shows up. He's just going to rage bait in a new video or stream laughing at us despite that being about nothing other than correcting misinformation. Another user, the fact that he is not responding to this is all the proof I need to know. A lot of that outrage is from people that wouldn't care either way. They aren't for the consumer. They're just looking for some quick clicks, and this is how they get it. Laugh a lot, not much else for them to talk about. You know, so here's my thing. He's always been this way. Now all of a sudden it's a problem. Yeah, now you want to contain the beast. Now you want to cage the animal. He's been doing this to PlayStation this whole gen. You know. Granted, there's some things PlayStation done wrong, obviously. But there's just stuff he completely misinformed about, you know, and exaggerated and just spread bad information, stuff like that. And nobody said anything. Yeah, everyone was quiet pretty much, right? And the only people that were trying to correct them was the PlayStation guys, and the PlayStation guys were called fanboys or whatever. Oh, you're defending the company, whatever. And they were doing the same thing. You know, we were doing the same thing. Hell, I made a few counter videos, and each video I made countered his stuff with accurate information, right? But no one cared. Now you're telling me y'all care now? Because it's Nintendo. Now it's about having accurate information. Now talking about accurate information is not a fanboy thing. Now that's not being a fanboy. It's informing the consumer. Now it's appropriately informing the consumer with facts. Man, get out of here with this bullshit. Man, get out of here. Y'all should have checked content creators spreading bullshit years ago. Y'all should have been done that. Now it's too late. You ain't caging this animal now. Now that shit's already, you know what I'm saying, at its peak. We're halfway into the gen. Now you guys are going to go around saying, oh no, we're just correcting consumers. Man, we ain't trying to hear that shit. Y'all should have said something. Y'all were more than dandy allowing Alex and any other content creator spread bullshit, and y'all even partake in it. I guarantee some of y'all trying to pull the, you know, for Nintendo, we just gotta spread correct information. Y'all did not do that shit for PlayStation. In fact, you were part of the misinformation right along with the Xbox guys and all that bullshit. But now that the rooster is coming into your hen house, now it's a problem. Man, stop this trash. Stop this, man. Take the heat, man. Take it in the chin, all right? Just take it in the chin. Don't come and embarrass yourself. Unbelievable. Anyway, your only friend is YouTube Street PorterRock77. Check out my previous video. You'll see the playlist on the screen right now. Just click on it. If you're new to the channel, enjoy the content, and don't forget to subscribe and like. You guys take care. Peace. Grand opening, grand closing.